Namaskar and welcome to our special program on the upcoming India International Science Festival 2020. Listeners, India International Science Festival 2020 is going to be organized during 22nd to 25th December in a virtual mode. This will be the largest science gathering on a virtual platform. The central theme this year is Science for a Self-Reliant India and Global Welfare. The festival begins on 22nd December, the birthday of the legendary Indian mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujam, and culminates on 25th December, the birthday of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who was a firm believer in development through science and technology. This year, 41 events will be organized under 9 verticals. IISF 2020 will also endeavor to send the entries of Guinness World Records in 5 different categories. IISF is an annual event organized jointly among others by the Department of Science and Technology, Department of Biotechnology, Ministry of Environment and Forest, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and CSIR from the Government of India and Vigyan Bharati, as well as with the support of a large number of other organizations. Listeners, today we have with us Dr. Shekhar Mande, Secretary, Department of Scientific and Industrial Research and Director General, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR. Along with him, we have Sri Jayant Sahasrabuddheji, National Organizing Secretary of Vigyan Bharati. Welcome to the show, sir.
Namaste, thank you.
Namaste.
The opening question is to Dr. Mande. So, what are the new themes this year and what is the significance of IISF 2020?
So, as you correctly said, ISF has been organized as a collaboration between Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Earth Sciences and Vigyan Bharati. Vigyan Bharati is a very large voluntary organization which spreads the message of science through general public with Swadeshi spirit. This year's particular theme has been on Atmanirbhar Bharat, keeping in with the sentiments of the government and Honorable Prime Minister, the clarion call that Prime Minister has given. But also realizing the fact that science is global, all the achievements of science and the benefits of science that reach the people, they go across the world to all the people. And therefore, that also has been integrated into the theme of this year's ISF.
Jainji, how do you look at the role of IISF in promoting new areas of science and technology amongst our young minds?
IISF is specifically meant to celebrate achievements and advancements of science and technology of our country as well as global advancements in science and technology. So actually we are making our young generation aware about the new things which are coming up on the horizon of science and technology so that they may pursue science further in their life.
Dr. Mande, next question is for you. Now, during this festival, what are the new features? We are seeing a lot of events such as Energy Conclave, Biodiversity Conclave. What are the new aspects on which you would like to focus upon and what are the new things for the generation next in this edition?
So, there are many things that we have been covering over the years. They will continue to be covered this year as well, like Global Science and Technologies Meet and Women Scientists and Entrepreneurs and things like that. But this year we have added some new features and those actually attempt to integrate some aspects of social sciences into natural sciences. For example, history of science or things like that. And these aspects are also very important for people to understand, especially in the Indian context, that there are so many good things that happened in India over centuries and even that people should be aware of. So those kind of events are also being added this year in addition to what has been added earlier. There's also an event, for example, on the importance of toys and how toys actually make you aware of scientific principles behind them and how do you generate curiosity among children through these toys or apps or whatever. So those are kind of things that are being added this year.
Jainji, our Prime Minister has been giving a focus on Atmanirbhar Bharat, and as Dr. Mande pointed out, the concept of bringing out these themes with the toys and gaming apps and the new technology has been an area where the focus is on. Now, for the generation next, for the youngsters and for the elderly alike, how do you envisage this virtual platform will be catering to?
Our Prime Minister has given a clarion call regarding Atmanirbharta, that is self-reliance for our country and society. Our new generation, our children, kids, they should know about all these things because unless we achieve this self-reliance, we cannot progress. And as science and technology is advancing, we need to understand what are the new areas of science and technology and how we will be able to penetrate those aspects of science and technology and how our next generation will know about them. So we have added many features in this 6th edition of India International Science Festival so that all our children will come across those things and they will understand what is the future of science and technology and how they will be taking up those things in their life as a career. So this is going to achieve a kind of self-confidence, and through self-confidence we'll be achieving self-reliance for our country and society.
Dr. Mande, IISF has been held along for quite a few years, and this year, in a COVID era, organizing it in a virtual format must have been quite a daunting task.
So, as you are aware, through several decades, ever since we became independent, there have been many challenges that have been posed to Indian society time and again. We were not food sufficient when British left us. We had to implement democracy. There were technologies that were being denied to India in space and defense sectors. And all through this, there is one common underlying theme that has happened is that scientists and technologists of the country have always used these challenges as opportunities. And scientists have done wonderfully well in converting these challenges into opportunities. This time is no different. The COVID time, as you correctly said, has posed a huge challenge on how do we actually get people together and discuss issues that are of national importance, that are of human importance. And therefore, it was our resolve this time, the entire Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Earth Sciences, and Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and also Vigyan Bharati, that how we actually convert this challenge into an opportunity. So our endeavor has been to create an online platform on which we will try to get several hundreds of thousands of people so that we can come together and discuss issues which concern primarily our society in context of Atmanirbhar Bharat and in context of globalization.
Jainji, talking about the spirit of cooperation, spirit of togetherness among the scientific community and organizing this kind of an exercise on a large scale, it has really been a grueling task for all the members of the scientific community. Now, how as an organization, Vigyan Bharati, the CSIR and the other organizations have worked together to make this event a huge success?
This has given us a great opportunity for scientific fraternity as well as social service organizations to come together and showcase or display how we can come together and work together for a success. So though it's a great challenging task, but for last 5 years we have shown this in a very successful manner that yes, scientists, technocrats and social service organizations like Vigyan Bharati, which are very much engaged at grassroots level, they can come together and both together can achieve a success. So this great experiment of India International Science Festival has become meaningful because of the integration of these two important aspects of our society.
Dr. Mande, talking about the programs during this IISF 2020, we have seen quite a few encouraging developments as science, something like you have an energy conclave, like face-to-face with new frontiers of science, health research conclave, and biodiversity conclave, to name a few. Now, how successful have you been in organizing the participants from different parts of country in a virtual mode for this purpose?
So already the number of registrations that we are receiving for each of the events has been very impressive. So already the total number of registrations have crossed, I believe, 90,000, and even for individual events of each of the things, they are in thousands. So we are very encouraged by the participation of people and the enthusiasm that they have showed. So I don't think there would be a problem in reaching out to people on the separate themes during the ISF.
Jainji, one of the important aspects has been that this ISF, we are seeing that we are attempting quite a few entries into the Guinness World Records. Will you like to share some light on this aspect? What are the areas in which you like to make something like a new record?
These are all interesting attempts which we are going to make this year. First of all, this is very much related with health and the challenging times, crisis of corona. First of all, it is tying a mask, then washing your hands. These are two simple things we have taken up. But another thing what we have done is, Dr. Harshavardhan ji last year initiated a movement with a name Eat Right movement. So unless we eat in a very precise manner, we won't be able to achieve that kind of good health for us. So we have taken up that kind of thing for this attempt, and we have asked children, our young generation, to be a part of it, so that they will understand what is the importance of food which we consume in our everyday life, and that gives us great immunity. So we are attempting this kind of Guinness Book of World Record with this concept this year. And through this, we are actually sensitizing our young minds about the health aspects and especially food as a medicine. So that is the important aspect of this Guinness Book of World Record this year.
Dr. Mande, one of the challenging times we have seen in the COVID era has been how the technology has really played the role of an enabler for the people from different age groups. Now, how we would like to leverage these technological enabling points for the generation next in the years to come through events like IISF?
Essentially, the basic purpose of ISF is to rub the enthusiasm of scientists on the general public. We would like the general public to be very much involved in what the scientists and technologists in the country do. People have this curiosity that what happens in the four walls of a laboratory. That is the enthusiasm that we want to take it to the public. And irrespective of what age the person may be, our objective is to actually enthuse the person about different facets of science and technology. And that's exactly what we are trying to do. Despite being on online platform, we're essentially trying to achieve that particular objective even this time.
Janji, the new events during this IISF have been designed so that it is not only the changes which are brought about by the help of the science and technology in forefront, but also the linkages to our history, philosophy, arts and education. What message would you like to give to the people?
These are the essential or important aspects of human life. And especially in our country, we can see very well that through ages, the scientific journey of our country is of great importance because our country has contributed a lot to the development of even modern science. So we need to highlight all those aspects, and therefore we have taken cognizance of these aspects of our daily life, and we have included events like, say, the history of science in India, then science and performing arts. We know that the only Nobel laureate of our country, Chandrasekhar Venkatraman, he did research work on musical instruments of our country, rhythm instruments as well as string instruments. So how a scientific mind can look at performing arts with great curiosity, that is the best example of that. So we thought of highlighting these aspects so that people will understand the linkages between performing arts and science and technology as well, and how in our country, in our glorious past, we could develop all these things. We have musical instruments from 1 string to 100 string. It's a very difficult thing to design all such instruments. With precision, our ancestors could design all such instruments, and without science and technology, it is just impossible. So we thought of highlighting all these aspects of the linkages between science, technology and other aspects of our life. So this is going to be a great aspect of this year's IISF.
Listeners, we are in conversation with Dr. Shekhar Mande, Secretary, Department of Scientific and Industrial Research and Director General, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, and Sri Jayant Sahasrabuddhe, National Organizing Secretary, Vigyan Bharati, on the India International Science Festival 2020. Dr. Mande, while going through the list of areas which have been included this year, I was going through some of the very interesting aspects like science diplomacy, looking out for clean air, waste and sanitization. So what are the inputs you received from the science and technology fraternity, and what is the road ahead in these key areas?
See, when science is actually been used as a very good vehicle for diplomacy, and many international relations built upon exchange of scientific manpower, exchange of ideas, exchange of technologies, and so on and so forth. And we should not shun ourselves away from that. And in fact, the central theme of ISF also is the global welfare, right? So that also would help with that particular aspect. Now about the environment and air and water and all, that's one of the very major goals of the United Nations as well. You know, the Sustainable Development Goals, the 17 different goals that what we have ahead of us, and we should all work together as humanity, and science would actually play a very important role in the mitigation or achievement of those particular goals, in the mitigation of different challenges that we have and achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. So both of these are kind of interlinked to each other, and the scientific fraternity in the country or that around the world has responded very positively to the proposals that we have made in this regard.
Jayanji, last but not the least, as we wind up our discussions, the important aspect, the key message in the theme has been science for self-reliant India and global welfare. When we talk about global welfare, we talk about Bahujan Hitay. So the message, underlying message from the Indian philosophy, the Indian science and technology fraternity is loud and clear.
This is exactly consistent with the spirit of our country. For ages together, we have given a slogan called Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So whenever India and Indians have thought about everything, they are not self-centered. They have not thought about their welfare only. But since ages together, we have been thinking about the global welfare. We are not looking at this entire globe as a market, but we have changed that kind of notion and we have said that this entire globe is like a family. So that is the essence of our country and our identity also. So that is just reflecting through this kind of slogan which we have given this year, the central theme, which reflects everything, nothing but a kind of Indianness. So that is the beauty of this year's central theme.
Dr. Mandey, on the closing note, what message would you like to give to the youth and the young scientists by the India International Science Festival this year?
What I would like to request all the listeners is please do join us during this event. Let us make it a grand success. We would like to tell you what we are enthusiastic about, what science has done for our country, what science has done for humanity, and we would like to share our enthusiasm with all of you. Please do come and join us.
Thanks a lot for sharing your valuable insight into the upcoming India International Science Festival. We hope to see many more such editions in the years to come for the welfare of the humanity in India as well as across the globe. Thanks a lot.
Namaste.
Namaste.